So this all started at around midnight. Me and Piper were just getting home, eating dinner because we had like a long day. But I wanted to do something because I haven't really hung out with my friends. I've just been hanging out with my girlfriend, which I love her. But obviously you need to hang out with your friends. When Ashley texted me, and she was like basically that she's gonna be a third wheel, and she wants me to come so like me and her can like talk and like hang out. That's what I insinuated, while Bradley and them do what they're doing. And I was like, you know what? You're my dog. I got you. I want to do something anyways. Let's do it. So I get in my car and I'm on my way there. But while I'm driving, I have like a pain in my heart, and like my heart's beating fast and I'm getting like anxiety. And I was thinking like maybe it's because, I haven't hung out with people in so long. But I genuinely think that God was telling me not to go. And this is stupid to say, but I kind of ignored it just so I can hang out, and just so like I'm not rude, and I just turn around while I'm like 5 minutes away, because I already texted her that I'm like 5 minutes away. So I get there, we walk upstairs, and there's just Brad, her roommate, and then this other girl and her. So it's 3 girls and 2 boys. There's drinks there and stuff. She offers me a drink. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm driving and stuff. So no other drinks, I'm good. And then she's like, throughout the night, she's like pressuring me to drink because, oh, I haven't seen you in so long. Oh, let's hang out. And like, she's one of the people that she needs to drink to have fun. And everybody else was drinking. Let's just call it Kool-Aid. So Brad didn't drink, but he took something else, and he was so obviously faded. But later I learned that he didn't even know what that was. He thought it was just a regular gummy because Ashley told him it was. And me, I never want to be the person who like is the odd one out, and never wants to be the person who like people think is better than people. So I'm not gonna lie, I got peer pressured. Okay, I got peer pressured, and I did, take some Kool-Aid. And I'm a lightweight, so just a little bit of Kool-Aid makes me, let's say, not clear-minded. 3 girls and 2 boys. But one of the girls is about to leave because she's gonna go on a solo mission. So we're all hyping her up, do your thing, do your thing. She leaves 2v2. And Ashley's doing a lot of taking people to the bathroom and talking to them, taking people to the bathroom and talking to them. And I'm just sitting here like, what's going on? When it was my turn to go to the bathroom, Ashley told me that Brad was trying to get with her roommate. So obviously I have to be W-mans. And I'm like, okay, I'll do that, sure. So while Ashley was talking to her roommate, me and Bradley were together. And I was talking to Bradley. I was like, what are they talking about? And he's like, I think she's trying to do like a 2-man and stuff. And I'm saying, like, you see this tattoo? Like, 444, like, I got it with my girlfriend. Like, I have a girlfriend. She knows I have a girlfriend, so what do you mean? And he's like, but she told us that you guys were only on social media and you guys were not really real. And I'm like, do you not see this tattoo? Like, I have a girlfriend that I love. So when Ashley and her roommate come in, I'm like, just letting everybody know, like, I have a girlfriend. Like, just letting you guys know. And then Ashley's like, okay, like, okay. And I'm like, it's all funny, but I have a girlfriend. So like I said before, I'm a lightweight. So I'm sitting on what is Brad's bed. There's 2 beds. I'm sitting on Brad's bed, and she's like, you might have to sleep over. And I'm like, you know what? That might have to be the method because I cannot drive home right now. So I'm laying on Brad's bed, and she's like, but you're going to have to sleep on this bed. And I'm like, wait, why? Like, this bed's comfortable. Like, this one's chill. She's like, because that's Brad's bed. Like, him and this girl are going to be on it. Like, me and you are going to be in my bed. I'm like, no, we're not. No, we're not. I'm just going to say, I don't think she's a person who likes rejection because, she's wearing sweatpants, long sleeve, very covered up. She goes into the bathroom. She changes into very short shorts. And to the point where it's like me and Brad were like, she knows what she's doing. Like, she knows she's trying to, like, she knows what she's doing. So after she changes, she goes into her drawer and starts spraying a spray. So while she was spraying it, I go over to Brad and I'm like, what's she spraying? And he's like, it's pheromone spray. I'm like, what? For those of you guys that don't know what pheromone spray is, it's basically a spray that makes you, let's say, down for whatever. And after that, she grabs something else from her drawer, and it's these gummies. she basically shoves one into her roommate's mouth, basically telling her, oh, okay, take this, take this. Then she goes over to Brad, basically shoves one in his mouth, and she's like whispering something to him. And I later learned that she was telling him to pretend to take it just so I could take it. Then she goes to my mouth, tries to put it in my mouth, and I already know what it was. Like, I'm already hearing what it was. I already know. But I'm asking her, I'm like, what's in this? Like, what is this? What is this? And she's lying. She's like, oh, it's an edible. And I'm like, oh, I don't mess with those, you know. I don't mess with those. Then she says, oh, it's a drink. And I'm like, oh, nah, I got to go home. You know, I got to drive home. No thanks. And then she's like, okay, I'm just kidding. It's a regular gummy. Just take it. It's a regular gummy. And I know what it was. I know what it is. So I'm like, no, I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. So then she like goes into the bathroom or something. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm talking to her roommate. Bradley and her went to the bathroom talking to her roommate. I'm like, what is going on? And the roommate's like, bro, just take the gummy because like she's like not going to shut up about it. I'm like, whatever. Okay, so like she comes in. I grab the gummy. I'm like this. And like I throw it out so she doesn't know. So none of them knew that I didn't take it because I didn't. Why the hell would I want to take that type of gummy? I'm not in that mood. I'm not doing none of that. So after that, I go to the bathroom, grab my phone, and I call my girlfriend like 4 times. She doesn't answer because it's like 3 in the morning. So I text her a bunch. I'm texting her, please make up an excuse so I can get out of here because I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I need to get out of there.